Hey guys, and welcome to episode 7 of my Pokemon Stadium Round 1 playthrough. On the last episode, we finished battles 5 and 6 of the Pika Cup, and now we're on to round 7. We just lost one, so we have to use one continue. So hopefully we can get through it this time. At least give it a shot. Alright, so last time we used Starmie is still a good choice. I'm not sure if I want to use it first though. Because against Arcanine it may not be the best choice, so I actually think I'm actually going to go for Lapras. Maybe, no, wait a minute, no. That's a question. Who do I go for? Let me check everyone's speed first. I was 43 speed, 34 speed. So Lapras is seems Lapras is the fastest Pokemon I had here, and it's outsped by Tentacruel. So no matter what, let's see, it's either Tentacruel or Gyarados. Gyarados probably might not be a better option. I don't really know. It has 4 times weakness to electricity, so it might be better for me to get a Gyarados instead of a Tentacruel. But obviously that's random. So let me see here. I'm not sure. Then if Arcanine comes out, then I could use Lapras. But if Tentacruel comes out, I might be able to... I don't know. Special 37. Starmie had better special, and it took more damage. Well, actually, that's because it was about to die. That's probably why. So we're going to send in Lapras then. Start off with Lapras, I guess. And then put in Starmie because I need that. And I may actually just go for, as silly as it is, I might actually go for Grout. Oh wait, who has better defense? It's 24. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go for Nidoking in the last slot. Aside from Tentacruel and Dugong, I mean, he can handle it, and I need to target Mr. Mime's physical defense if that comes out again. So we'll try it this time with Lapras, Starmie, and Nidoking, and hopefully this works, because Raichu can't take a hit. So, yeah. Here we go. Although I don't have access to Thunder Wave, though, so that might be something I might want to have. Who knows? But it did in fact start off She did in fact start off with Arcanine again. I don't think Lapras is slower than Arcanine, though. Okay, Fire Blast, so it'll do normal damage. Oh, and a burn. Okay, well, that doesn't matter as far as stats go, but still gonna do some damage over time, so I might actually lose Lapras here. Oh, good. Speed's down. I still think it's gonna outspeed me anyway, but, who knows? If it doesn't, then I get longer time to use for Lapras. And it's, okay, it's slower than me now. Wow. That was lucky. Alright, so Lapras gets to stay in a little bit longer, and if Tentacruel comes out, I don't really have much against it. If Gyarados does, then I can use Ice Beam and do normal damage. Okay, so Mr. Mime starting off. In this case, Ice Beam is actually stronger than it, so we're going to go for Bubble Beam, and both of them hit 100% of the time, so we're going to go for Ice Beam. I'm still, we're not as fast, but who knows, maybe we can get lucky and freeze it. Special's down, so it won't do as much damage, and we'll be KO'd anyway. Let's see how this works out. Oh, we got the freeze! Yes! Okay, we have a much bigger chance now. Actually, we have a great chance now, because it can't attack us for an indefinite amount of time, and unlike later games, you can only either it takes 5 to 8 turns to unthaw, or you have to burn it. So, yeah, there was no instant unthaw, unfortunately. So I think I'm gonna actually get taken out with the burn, but who knows? I think it's a static amount of damage actually. So that was about 6 points, I think. So I should be able to take it out. And since this guy's she's not switching out her Mr. Mime, I would guess that she doesn't have anything that can handle it that much. Which probably means her last Pokemon is Gyarados. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Oh, no, it's not Gyarados, but it's Meowth, so they didn't go with the level 20 Pokemon this time. I'm perfectly fine with that. That actually makes this a lot easier. I'll go for an Ice Beam, and just, I doubt we're going to freeze this one, but I think we're not faster than a Meowth, okay? Again, Lapras doesn't have the best speed. I'm still surprised, even with speed lower than Arcanine, we outsped it. Anyway, so Lapras goes down, but this is a much better matchup than last time. It's 2 against 1. We should be able to do it this time. So go for Nidoking, who has double kick. And we should be able to use that to take out this Meowth, because I don't really think Meowth has any water-type moves. I don't actually know what moves it can learn. I know it can learn Thunder, but that won't help it against us. Okay, it only got Bite, so it doesn't have any super effective moves against us, which is good, which means we got this in the bag. Even if we lose Nidoking, Starmie will take it out next turn, or next time. Let's see, and that nearly KO'd it. Okay. I don't know if it misses or not, can miss, but I'm just going to go for an Earthquake, just for the heck of it. Because I don't know if double kick. I think double kick actually can miss. Someone can tell me in the comments if it doesn't, or it does or doesn't. But anyway, just go for Earthquake because I know it'll hit, and obviously with 5 HP, it's going to take it out. Alright, we actually, because they made the mistake of not bringing a level 20 Pokemon, we got the match. Barely in the start, but once we got rid of that first Pokemon, the Arcanine, and once we got rid of the Mr. Mime, we were set. Unless I had sent out Tentacruel or Gyarados, in which case we might still have had a problem. But Starmie resisted it. Anyway, enough babbling. We're going to go into the final round of the Pika Cup. So let's see how tough this team is. This is actually, I'll only tell you in a second, but yeah, this is the team that has a Dragonair on it, which basically has all, with the exception of maybe, well, actually most of these you can still, the only one you can't actually access to is Dragonair, and for some reason they're allowed to have it on a team, which I personally think is a little unfair, especially because it uses Dragon Rage, and they always pick Dragonair. So that's going to be, it makes it really hard to take out, and most of my continues the first time I did this to get it right, so hopefully it'll be different. Alright. So since it actually has Blizzard, the best idea I've found is to send out, just have Raichu, send out Raichu first to Thunder Wave it, because it's actually kind of fast. So Thunder Wave it, and then just basically, using Thunder and Seismic Touch, hopefully it doesn't get paralyzed, and if not, you come in with Dratini and then use it. Usually it comes out afterwards with a Conflail and a Slowbro. I haven't really seen it use Eradicate or Golduck, especially not Tentacruel. So I usually use the first groups that are the strongest, they're the bulkiest, and Dragonair, of course, is hard to take out, especially with or without an Ice-type move. So anyway, we're going to go with Raichu to start off, just to get the Thunder Wave off, and then do as much damage as we can before Dragonair eventually takes us out with Dragon Rage. Which, in fact, we can't use Dragon Rage, but they're allowed to, which I don't, no. Anyway, so I'll put up Dratini next, because we need that Ice-type move. And my team's actually a little bit different this time around than when I originally did this, so I'm thinking of going with Starmie, actually, because it can actually resist, if Slow comes out or Golduck comes out, it can resist that. I'd be shocked if they used Tentacruel in this setup, because it's not very good. Anyways, so we're going to go with Raichu first, then Dratini, and then Starmie, and see how well that goes for us. Starmie has Thunder, so if we end up against Slowbro or Golduck or Tentacruel, we got that. Because Raichu is likely going to get taken out. Yeah. Got Dragonair out. So, let the tough fight begin. I'm going to start off with Thunder Wave, just to make sure we can get at least an extra turn in. And, oh, I forgot, I thought Dragonair was faster than Raichu, but it's not. Still, even if Dragonair, faster or not, you always want to go for Thunder Wave just to have a chance for this thing to get paralyzed in a turn, because Dragon Rage does 40 damage all the time, and for what I can tell, it has 100% accuracy in this game. I think that changed later on, but at the moment it does, so better to go for this. And also, because of Dragonair, you never want to switch out when it's still around. But that doesn't really matter much because we just missed Thunder. and that goes. So this is why Dragonair is such a pain for me. So, in spite of that, I mean, we've got send out Dratini, and just hopefully we'll take it out with the one or two blizzards. At least I definitely will take it out with two. Not sure we'll take it out with one. We really need to get paralyzed right now, because if it doesn't get paralyzed, Dratini is going to be down to literally 1 health point. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The one time I needed to hit and it misses. I know it's random, but I mean, you think with something with 90% accuracy it would actually hit. This is precisely why I hate Dragonair. Well, hate Dragonair in the Pika Cup, because it's unfair that it can learn. You can't use Dragon Rage, but it can. And, well, yeah, that's basically it. It can use Dragon Rage and you can, and it's hard to take down, because unless you have an Ice type move, you're screwed. So, okay, we're down to our last Pokemon, and Dragonair is still around. In retrospect, maybe I should have actually started off with, Dratini, because then I could have, it has Thunder Wave anyway, even though I don't think it's faster than it, but I think that's what I did last time that I didn't do this time. So, it resists every one of the moves except for Psy-Wave. Psy-Wave is random damage though, so hopefully we'll get 2 good Psy-Waves off. 1 point? Okay, well, luckily it got paralyzed. Not when I needed it to, but whatever. Thunder is the strongest move we've got, so go for Thunder then. I really thought Psy-Wave did more damage. And it missed. Great. That's why I wish the rentals actually had Thunderbolt on them as opposed to Thunder, because it's always easier to get 2 hits off of Thunderbolt than just trying to get 1 hit off of Thunder. Obviously, because it's all the time, and usually that'll take them out as opposed to hoping to get 1 Thunder that takes them out. So hopefully this will hit this time. Critical hit, and it didn't. It paralyzed. Okay, so that's the first round down. Well, that's annoying. Alright, well, we'll just have to try this again, obviously. We've got 4 continues, so that gives a lot of attempts to try this again. 4 continues, yep. Right. So, we don't know what the other 2 Pokemon were. It'll always start off with Dragonair, that much I know. So I think I'm actually going to start with Dratini this time, because it can get Thunder Wave off and then just, I don't know, Raichu's faster anyway, so it's not good to waste a turn on that. That's probably my one issue here. So go for Dratini. It doesn't, I don't think it actually knows Ice Beam, or it just spams Dragon Rage, so I don't want to take that risk, but I'm not going to take the risk with Nidoking. If it turns out we need it, then I will, but at the moment I'm sticking with the same team because they're the best ones to handle it, and except for Dratini, all the maxes have access to Thunder. But they also don't resist it, so let's see what happens. Yeah. I mean, if you have access to Dragonair, that would be great. Then you just use it at this point, but I guess if you that's one thing we don't have, let's make it keep it that way. Anyway, I'll go for a Thunder Wave. At least Blizzard is more accurate, so I should be able to at least hit it once. Okay, so hopefully Blizzard won't miss this time. Just crossing my fingers here. Come on, hit. There we go. So it does exactly F, and hopefully it did not get paralyzed. Okay. Right. So that takes it out. I don't know if this. I don't remember what Raichu has. I know it has Thunder and Thunder Wave. I don't know if it had Size Toss or not. I think that was another playthrough later on, the Pika Cup that I did. Well, one would find out. It does have seismic toss. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother going with thunder because that's not gonna it's gonna take 2 hits to take it out. So I'm gonna just go straight for seismic toss and do it 2 times in a row. Hopefully it'll get paralyzed. Nope. At least we'll be guaranteed to take it out because they're not gonna switch out. All right. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. So we've got Dragonair's down for now. We just have to hope the other 2 are not too difficult to take out, or ones I can at least take out with Starmie. Clefable. Yep. Alright, I know Raichu is faster than this thing. Alright, Clefable, so I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave. It may miss, or may still make a move, but want to at least have the option if Starmie has to come out. Okay, it's good. We got a paralysis on it. So now I'm going to go for a Thunder. So, and just hope we keep getting hits. It keeps getting paralyzed. Missed. And going for Double Edge, so we're going to take it out. Starmie doesn't have Thunder Wave, so hopefully whoever we come up against, which I believe is Slowbro, this team is always the same. Either way, they're all water types, so we can handle it. I hope. So Starmie is out. Alright. We go for, I don't know if we go to Thunder or Bubble Beam. Bubble Beam will lower its speed, but it doesn't matter. It's paralyzed. Thunder has a chance to miss. We're gonna go for Thunder. Because hopefully it'll actually hit. That's the one issue with this. Great. And it... this is why Thunderbolt is better. So unless it gets paralyzed, there's no way this is going to work. I guess maybe I should have kept the Nido... I know next time I'm going to bring in Nidoking. Wow, that did nothing. But then again, the thing is this has Thunderbolt and I believe also has Blizzard. So basically whoever I send on my team is going to get KO'd with this thing. So we have 3 more continues. And I'm actually going to, as much as I hate to say it, I'm actually going to try and cut this off now because it's getting a little long. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, and hopefully we can take this guy out. Alright, goodbye guys.